Hello there my loyal subjects, my name's Queen Fangirl and today I'm here with another video. Hooray for me! This is kind of something that I don't know if I've made it up myself or if I found it somewhere else on the internet and just can't remember. But if I have copied this off of someone else, like inadvertently, I didn't mean to steal this idea from anyone if I did steal it, please just let me know and then I can credit them and we can all be happy and jolly. Today I'm going to be trying to describe some of my favourite book series in a number of words, as the title suggests. So, you may be wondering how I'm going to be choosing the number of words in which I have to describe the book series in. Now I have a list of all the books I'm going to be doing here, and a random number generator up on my phone, which you probably can't see because of screen glare. There, can you see? It's a random number generator, wowee! So, out of my list of 13 books, I'm going to generate a number, and then that is going to be the book that I will be describing. Now I'm going to start off at 13 words and work my way down to one word. So I guess, without further ado, it's time to get started. So, first number is number 13. The Maze Runner by James Dashner in 13 words. Who? Dystopian social experiment where boys escape monsters and are stuck in maze. Hooray. 13 words, there we go. Wowee, that was a great one. I think now, because I have loads of words, I'm probably going to be doing like grammar and everything, but as it gets down to 2 words, it will be like escape maze and just things that don't really make any sense. Oh well, there we go. That was that one. I can't even remember what I said, to be honest, because my memory is appalling. Okay, on to the second one. Number 6. Okay, this is doing in 12 words. This is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy by Douglas Adams. Ooh, this was one of the ones which I put on the list and I was like, this is going to be really not very fun to describe because it's just such a crazy book. Okay, 12 words. Earth destroyed. Last human leaves Earth with alien friend. Crazy space adventures. Was that 12? I mean, to be honest, I could have just used 3. Crazy space adventures is just The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, basically. But we had a little bit more information in there. Okay, number 3. Generate 2. Harry Potter by the brilliant J.K. Rowling. Is she brilliant? Ooh, controversial topic there. Okay, Harry Potter in 11 words or less. I'm doing the exact number at the moment. Okay, so Harry Potter in 11 words, basically. Angsty child wizard versus magical Nazi. Magic school. Lots of death. There we go. I think that covered it quite nicely. Angsty wizard child versus magical Nazi. Wizard school, lots of death. Because honestly, basically most of the characters die. Which, I mean, technically since like we're all human and we're all like gonna die at some point, you wouldn't expect it to be that strange for characters to die in a book, but the level of characters that die in J.K. Rowling's book, it's honestly, it's impressive. On to the next one. Am I going to have to say every single time I'm going on to the next one? Because I feel like that's going to get annoying very quickly. Okie doke. Number 7. The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. It's actually been a really long time since I've read that series. I should read it again. I really should. The Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare in 10 words. Hot demon slayers. Let's be real. They also slay like vampires and stuff as well. But like demons is essentially what they slay. They only say the vampires are like werewolves if they're being like jerks. So hot demon slayers. No, I want to start again. Okay, girl secretly hot demon slayer. Fights family. Crushes on brother ? There we go. That one's better. I prefer that one. Because all of the series is basically about Clary's dysfunctional family relationships. Fun. Number 8, A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Wowie. Okay, 9 words for this one. Girl captured, then falls in love with Faye. Plus fighting. I think Tamlin's a Fae. It's been a while since I've read this series again, but I'm pretty sure he's Fae. There's like the whole thing where it's like the spring court and the summer court, and I'm pretty sure those are Fae. Ooh, I could be wrong. Let's look that up real quick. Okay, yeah, so Google says they're like fairies and Fae and something, so I think I was right. Next, number 12, the Gone series by Michael Grant. That is who that is by. Children with superpowers stuck in town have demon baby. Oh, that's 9. Oh no, I can't count. Okay, children with superpowers stuck in town. Evil force. There is an evil force who comes to them in the form of like a demon baby, but it is just basically an evil force. Is that kind of spoiling the series? I don't know. Let's just say that it isn't. It's a good series. It's a good series. It's one that I read in the space of about like a week or something. So all of the books have just blurred together in my mind. You could ask me what happens in this book, and I'd be like, I have no idea, but I can tell you the entire plot, all the way from start to finish. I mean, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You tell me, guys. Number 11, Percy Jackson by Rick Riordan. This is 7 words, by the way. Camp for Greek gods kids, comma, fight titans. Or they fight one titan in particular, Kronos. Lord of Titans? I don't know. He's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. And there are some demigods, there are some kids who are the children of gods, and they go to a camp and they fight the titans, and it's all fun, fun, fun. Percy Jackson is a great series, but I prefer the Heroes of Olympus series a little bit more, which is also on the list and hopefully should come up soon, because Heroes of Olympus just has like more diversity, and also it has like more gods. I mean, you got twice the gods in one book. It's all fun. Twice the fun, basically. Twice the fun for the price of one. That sounded better in my head. I think we should just move on. Next, number 3 is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I talked about this one in my October favourites. If you haven't seen it, what are you doing on my channel, mate? I'm offended that you haven't seen it. Just kidding. I am just kidding. If you want to go and watch my October favourites, there'll be a link there. No, there. I think somewhere up. How long have I been on YouTube? And I still don't know which side of the screen to point to. Okay, so Illuminae in 6 words. Oh boy, how to do this one? Space zombies, artificial intelligence, disease, spaceships. That's just a collection of 6 words that feature in the book, that feature as the themes of the book. Next, number 9, which is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. This one I have 5 words for. It's starting to get a little bit difficult now. Assassin, secretly princess. I'd say that's the main kind of thing of the book. Much shipping. I think there are 4 ships that I can think of with the main character Aelin in, just off the top of my head. Is it 4 or is it 3? No, it's 4. And that's not even to mention all of the secondary characters. Oh boy, there is just a lot of romance going around. Very good. Very good. Next up for 4 words is number 1, Six of Crows by Leia Bardugo. One of my favourite series. Go and read it. It is beautiful. Okay. Criminal Babs rob fortress. They rob the ice court, which is kind of a fortressy thing. I think. Criminal Babs rob fortress. I think. I don't know, there's so much more to it, but essentially there are some kids, well not kids, they're like teenagers. There are some teenagers, they rob this thing, a whole load of adventures. Also, it is very diverse, and I would really, really recommend it. Go watch it. I send you out on this mission. Go. Watch Six of Crows. Watch Six of Crows. I mean read Six of Crows, but of course, if there was a film or a TV show of Six of Crows, I would scream, because that would be so amazing if they did it right. Oh, can you imagine? That would be glorious. I'm getting distracted. Next one. Next one, 3 words. Number 4, which is Red Rising. Red Rising, I don't think it's a very well-known book. It's one that a friend recommended to me. Or did they buy it for me? I can't remember. Anyway, shout out to Katie, because that was all you. And it is by Pierce Brown. Pierce is such a good first name, isn't it? It sounds like a really angsty OC. What's your name? Yeah, it's Pierce Brown. I killed all my family when I was a child. And stabbing people is my favourite thing to do. That's probably really mean. I'm sure they're a lovely person. Okay, anyway, Red Rising, 3 words. This is going to be difficult because Red Rising is a pretty complicated book, to be honest. Mars. Revolutionary military. There we go. It's set on Mars. There's a revolution about to happen. And also, they fight. There. I'm gonna say it's that. I'm gonna go for it. Because why not, you know? I have 2 ones left. I have The Hunger Games and I have Heroes of Olympus. So, this could be interesting. Okay, next. Okay, next is number 10, Heroes of Olympus. Yay! Okay, Heroes of Olympus in 2 words. Diverse demigods. I'm happy with that, to be honest. I'm happy. If I had to just say something else, or if I had more words, I'd probably talk about like Gaia, because she's a pretty important character as the main antagonist of the whole series. But you know, diverse demigods. So I don't need a random number generator to tell me that the last one that I'm going to have to describe in 1 word is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I'm gonna cheat a little bit. 1 word for the book, The Hunger Games, would be death, because it's a fight to the death. That's essentially what they're trying to avoid happening to them. And 1 word for the entire series would be revolution, because you've got Katniss trying to overthrow the totalitarian? I think it's a totalitarian government. Okay, so that was describing some of my favourite book series in question mark words or less. For the next couple of weeks my upload is going to be kind of slow because I've got exams coming up. Oh boy, that's going to be real fun. I might have a mental breakdown, and in which case this would be the last video you would ever see from me. So you know, let that be a lesson to you, that every video by every YouTuber, not just me, could be their last, so enjoy it. And enjoy life, because, I don't know, I try to be motivational at the end of my videos, and honestly it's just like, you could die tomorrow, have a nice night. Why not? Why not? Goodbye!